This is the intersection of Sunset Boulevard and La Cienega. This is just in the period in the early 70s when, if you were a rock star, a symbol of your success was having a billboard on advertising your album. The more elaborate the billboard, the bigger was the sign of your success. So this was a rather elaborate billboard hanging over a parking lot. It's a really good LA picture for me. It was June of '67 and there was a Love-In at Griffith Park, and I shot a lot of pictures there. I never really looked at them closely until 2014 when I was editing the book, and I found these photographs which spoke to me about how much fun it was to be young in LA. This is in the Hollywood Hills above downtown Hollywood. In the distance you can see the Capitol Records Tower. It's a perfect example to me of light and shadow. It's why I love LA. It's just the juxtaposition of so many amusing, beautiful things. This is just me walking around, and there's this beautiful red curve, and there's this rather alarming or exciting or baroque tree trunk, and the little white flowers and the dead leaves on the curve. And I think that this kind of picture really says to me, there's pictures everywhere. Your job is to find them. Two of the things I love about Los Angeles: cars and architecture. I love the car peeking out from behind the tarp. It's such a great color. And then there's the LA vegetation, which I always respond to. This is a really LA picture for me. For me, this photograph is the most iconic picture I've ever taken of Los Angeles. I grew up around the corner, and it has everything I think about LA. The light, the convertible, the hose, the shrubbery, the 50s architecture, the palm trees. I've tried to take this picture for years, and I finally took this one, and it has everything. I don't have to take it anymore. One of the things I love about Los Angeles is how amusing it is and how manicured it is. And just the idea that, someone had this idea to plant this little shrub and then torture it into this rectangle. and then the Art Deco decoration left from when the building was new. And it just makes me smile whenever I see stuff like this in Los Angeles, and it's all there. Yeah, color. I really like color now, and I guess you can see it from this. It could be a photograph in black and white, but what really makes it are the variety of the flowers and the blue tarp. There you go, LA.